We're diving into mastering SSL certificates for client authentication within FastAPI. 1. First, let's understand why we need client authentication. It's all about adding an extra layer of security. Imagine a bank's API. You wouldn't want just anyone accessing sensitive data. Client authentication ensures only authorized clients can connect, verifying their identity using SSL certificates. 2. Now, how do these certificates work? A client certificate is like a digital ID card. It contains the client's public key and is digitally signed by a certificate authority, CA. FastAPI, using its built-in ASCII framework, can verify these certificates. 3. Let's discuss how to generate a self-signed certificate for testing. This is a crucial step for development and testing your client authentication setup. We'll use OpenSSL, a powerful command line tool. The commands are straightforward and usually involve generating a private key and then a certificate signing request, CSR, which is then self-signed to create your certificate. Remember to keep your private key secure. 4. Next, we'll configure FastAPI to use this client authentication. We'll need to load our certificate into FastAPI, typically using Python's SSL module. Inside your FastAPI application, you'll configure the server to require client certificates. This means FastAPI will only accept connections if the client presents a valid certificate. FastAPI will handle the certificate validation based on the configuration. 5. Important considerations include certificate validation. We'll explore how to specify a CA certificate bundle, ensuring that FastAPI validates certificates based on trusted CAs rather than just self-signed ones. This prevents a man-in-the-middle attack. 6. Error handling is another key aspect. If a client connects without a valid certificate or with a certificate that doesn't match your expectations, FastAPI needs to gracefully handle this situation, returning appropriate error messages. We'll look at how to implement this using exception handling. 7. Finally, we'll cover deployment. Deploying to production requires a more robust solution, usually involving certificates from a trusted CA. You'll need to acquire certificates from a reputable CA, which will involve a process of verification and potentially paying a fee. Deploying your FastAPI application with these production-ready certificates will complete the secure setup. Throughout this, we will demonstrate practical examples in Python using FastAPI, showcasing the code for generating certificates, configuring FastAPI, and handling errors, making the process